Another DJ 24/7 banger.
JROK Radio, Dallas, Fort Worth, all across the globe, 9 o'clock. Oh, yes, you are rocking with the hottest DJ in the land, DJ Pogo. Oh, yes, and I'm here with the Jump Out crew. What's up?
DJ Smoke one of the realest. What's cracking, man?
Chilling, feeling good today?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, it's another Industry Tuesday.
Already, what's going on?
What's going on? It's Ebony J, Miss Untouchable.
Already. So, Smokey, Ebony J picked you up today for the ride to the studio. How was that?
I wish I had some money so I could have called me a damn Uber.
Lies.
Uber.
I needed me an Uber today.
Trying to think driving.
Because, I feel like it's two of us, but we was in the HOV lane, but we were at the same time.
Already, check it out. Well, it's Industry Tuesday. We about to crank this thing up. You know, we got a good topic today.
Oh, yeah.
Today's topic is called, today's show is called, My Bad for No Dad. You know, so, it's a lot of fatherless households out here. It's a lot of male figures missing from the family forefront.
Yeah. So
we're going to discuss it tonight. Yes, we are. We're going to get into it.
I'm talking about all you sorry ass daddies.
Oh, well, sounds like a little aggression. All right, well, go ahead and tweet your boy if you want to. If you want to chop it up about it, you can tweet me at JROK Radio. Hit your boy Smoke up on Instagram.
You know, DJ Smoke 124.
All right, you can tweet Ebony J
at Ebony Jones.
All right, we're gonna get this thing started. Make sure you download the Live 365 app. That's free. We got Jurni Rayne on the show today.
Oh, yeah, it's going down.
Oh, yeah, it's about to be some R&B shit going down today.
Yeah, Industry Tuesday. We always support the underground, baby.
Already. All right, well, we're going to kick this thing off with Tato Tatum. He got a jam called Killing Shit.
For real.
All right, that's what it is. It's JIGROCK Radio.
Another DJ 24/7 banger.
Oh, yes, that was Tato Tatum.
JIGROCK Radio, oh, yes. And we are back like butt shots. What y'all think about that one? We're back like butt shots.
That's all right. That was good. That was
anyway,
that was better than last week.
All right. So check it out. Tonight, we're talking about My Bad for No Dad. Okay, it's a lot of households, that's fatherless.
Yeah.
And it's affecting society, and we can see it in so many different ways, as such. What you think?
Well, me, for example, man, like I say, it's not me, because my parents are big, but a lot of these dudes don't have no father, man. They wearing these little ass slacks. They got these shirts on that look like blouses. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They slacks are so small, it's ridiculous.
Wait,
that's because they ain't got no dad.
So it's kind of like they so your point of view is like they didn't have a man to tell them that, say, hey, those tight jeans that's so tight on your thighs.
Just because you wear 32, you don't have to buy a 32, nigga. You can buy a 34.
That's you.
But is that really an issue for
Yes, it is. It's real bad. Do you see the videos of the young kids today going to school?
Yeah. I mean, I can dig what you're saying. I can dig what you're saying. Sometimes I think you do need that father figure there to just kind of say, hey, you
are a boy. Shit, just to say that. You are a boy.
So, yeah, sometimes you just need that. Sometimes you need that. And, folks, tonight, we're going to kind of open up a little bit, kind of let you know what our fatherly situations was kind of like. Me, for personally, I kind of had one of those situations where life was perfect. I had a perfect father figure. And then and he passed away. I'm 9 years old, and I have to live the rest of my life without a father figure through some crucial and key moments in life. So,
you totally opposite, though. I wish my daddy would die.
See?
Clarence Godley.
Clarence.
Damn.
What's up with Clarence, man?
I don't know. That nigga suck.
He suck.
That nigga suck. But he did 2 years ago. I did use the Social Security number to get light, so you did do that.
I never thought about that, and I wish I had. Both my daddies probably got bad credit by now.
You say both your daddies?
Yeah, my biological and my stepfather. Both of them.
And you got beef with both of them, huh?
I don't have beef with them. They're just not around. Okay,
all right. Well, it definitely affects us. I mean, it's a lot of male figures in prison. It's a lot of them dead. It's a lot of them that's here on Earth still just not doing their thing.
Around the corner and just don't give a damn.
Yeah, that's true.
And there are some that are there, but there's some ones who aren't.
Well, I tell you what, everybody, I know y'all all up in age and y'all ain't really fucked up about it. So this is Reggie B's new song. He's from Houston, Texas, Reggie B, and his jam featuring B King.
Oh yeah.
This one's called I Ain't Fucked Up About It.
At all.
All right, it's JIGROCK
Radio.
For the hour.
Every Tuesday.
Oh yeah, and it is time for news. I bet not find out. News had nothing to check it out. A Florida mom is being jailed after she went missing for several days after she was in a court dispute over her 4-year-old son getting a circumcision. And basically her and the father had been fighting over whether or not to circumcise the child for 4 years. And after several court orders, and she didn't, respond to getting the child circumcised, she kind of fled town. Now they got her in jail because she didn't get the 4-year-old
You better get that boy turtleneck cut.
And that's kind of like I wasn't so fortunate, man.
I can't.
So I wouldn't dare. I'd be like, I can't have a child running around with the elephant trunk.
Walk around here with
Shame on her.
With your sweater arm.
Shame on her. Shame on her. All right. In other news, I bet not find out you had nothing to do with. How about you go to break in somebody's house, right? And you still, they wallet, driver's license, credit cards, but then you get a little tired. So, shh, outside. I'm going to lay down on the couch and I fall asleep right in the middle of burglarizing somebody's home.
The worst robbery.
Well, that's what happened in Sarasota, Florida. And 29-year-old Timothy Bontrager,
he hit his ass.
Bontrager fell asleep right in the middle of a burglary. Let me find out your ass is breaking in people's houses.
But Pogo, that goes to show.
You got narcolepsy.
No, that goes to show. Don't smoke kush before you rob a house.
Yeah. Check it out. But I know y'all heard. I normally don't cover regular news stories and news that I bet not find out you had nothing to do with. But 170 people got arrested for this big melee brawl that happened down in Waco, Texas.
Right. It was a biker.
With the bikers, I'm talking about they are fighting with guns, they fighting with brass knuckles, chains, headlocks. I'm talking about they throwing just for me perm at each other. They doing all kinds of stuff, And let me find out that you brought brass knuckles to a gunfight.
I gotta say, Sons of Anarchy Jack Taylor is real life.
But you know what? Something about that story tells me that, they were saying that they all met up to kind of, discuss territory issues. But I'm just like, y'all just riding bikes, right?
Territory.
No.
So what y'all need territory for?
You have territory.
What they do?
Your territory is like, if you from Orange County, you got Orange County District Highway.
But they don't sell drugs.
I think they may be packing pounds on them bikes.
No.
I don't get it.
Most of them ain't sell meth.
You can only ride down a certain street?
Yes.
That's what it is. Let me find out you pushing weight across the U.S. With pounds on your motorcycle and then you're going to shoot some people.
Or if you're just not. That's
what it is. Make sure you follow How Does He Jen Land on Twitter at JROK Radio. That is news. I bet not find out you had nothing to do with it. We are back like backstrokes in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. We're going to let Pogo try again.
Yeah. It's time for Smokey's Black Box, though.
What's going down?
What's happening, Smokey?
What's cracking, JIGROCK Nation, Pogo? Ebony James, Man, nothing but, man, I'm talking about this I'm talking about Friday, man, Poltergeist, man. The remake, they're remaking it. And I actually had a special screening of it yesterday. Y'all don't tell nobody, but I saw it.
You went to a special screening?
Yeah, it was a special screening in the back of a garage. With
Okay.
I seen it.
That's why it's the Black Box.
So, we're going to let you know that it is really nothing like the first one. Everybody know the first Poltergeist, everybody thought it was a curse on the set because 2 of the young women had died. The young lady who played Carol Ann, Heather Rourke, she died 3 months after the third one was released. The middle child who played her sister, she died after actually 5 months after the first film. Her boyfriend stabbed her, choked her to death. Okay. So they said it was a curse on the movie, but this new movie is like
in real life?
Yeah, real life. They died. That's why they said it was a curse on the movie. So it's really like you shouldn't do Poltergeist, but it's coming out. It's supposed to be good, But I watched it. I didn't like it per se. It didn't go along with the.
Why didn't you like it?
It didn't go along with the story plot from the first, because actually the little girl is not even named Carol Ann, so I can't.
Oh, her name ain't Carol Ann?
I can't even get into the Carol Ann.
They should just call it something else.
And then they don't even have a little midget woman saying Carol Ann, Carol Ann.
I didn't like Carol Ann.
Okay, so I remember the little midget.
That's the whole point of the movie.
There's no midget lady, so
already. Well, how can I hit you up, Smoke?
Hit me up, DJ Smoke One Golly on Facebook, DJ Smoke 124 on Twitter, man.
Okay,
The realest.
already. We're gonna take this thing down to Del Rio, Texas. I got my boy M16 and Don Pallone with a jam. This one is called Smoking Fly.
Right.
Already Smoking Fly. We got Jurni Rayne in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh yes, coming up, and
For
she's
sure.
just to show y'all some of her soulful sounds.
Yes.
Oh yes, y'all don't want to miss this one. It's gonna be all good.
Epic.
It's JIGROCK Radio, baby.
Already.
Another DJ 24/7 banger.
JIGROCK Radio, oh yes, we are back. Bottom of
Yes.
the hour, and it is time for our exclusive interview segment.
Yes.
And today we have R&B artist Jurni Rayne. Oh yes,
Thanks
what's
for
going
being
on,
here. Thanks
Jurni?
for being
Thank you
here.
much. No, thanks for having me. I'm so happy to be here. I just drove 20 hours.
20
Oh my
hours,
gosh. Thank
20
you so much
hours
for
from
coming.
California, and I tried so hard to get this interview. I felt like I was almost begging. I was like, please come
He's
to the
like, look, I
show.
know you just drove 20 hours and you're real sleepy, but I need you to be I need you to be right here right now.
Yeah.
My
It's
mom,
all
please.
good.
I'm
So-
feeling great. It's cool. You know, your muscles can scare me.
Yeah. So check it out, man. I've been following Jurni Rayne. I kind of met her through a mutual friend of ours, and she's really been doing her thing. Kind of caught my eye. You've been doing a lot of things, and music is off the chain. So just starting out, what inspires you to write music?
Haters, man. Haters, my motivators. No, just like writing has always been like my getaway. Like because I'm from Oak Cliff. I'm from the hood. I'm very hood normative. I have friends that got shot and killed over BS, you know. So writing has always been my utopia. That's how I cope. That's how I deal. That's how I don't go crazy about kill everybody. You know. So,
Okay, I can definitely
Gonna
dig
keep that
that.
writing, girl.
So it's
Please don't
so
kill me.
writing is
Please.
so writing is kind of therapeutic
It's
for
very
you.
therapeutic. You know,
All right,
some
so-
people don't believe in therapy. I gotta write.
So
You
I'm
know
gonna
what I
ask you a
mean?
quick question. Which one do you enjoy more? Do you enjoy writing or performing?
That's kind of a trick question. I think I like them both equally because when I write, I get to be somebody else.
Okay.
You know, so I get to put on this alter ego, but when I perform, I get to be somebody else. And performing for me is very sexual. So like when I am on stage, I feel like I'm making love to the audience. So I like that, you know.
Make sure you go to see our show.
Front row seat. Front row seat. So somebody say, "Are you looking at me? Are you looking at them?" You looking at them?
Probably. I mean, it just depends. Like, I mean, probably. If they thought that I was looking at them enough to ask if I was looking at them,
Then
then
you
was
would
probably looking
So-
at
And that person has the most interactive concert experience ever.
So your performance is an intimate experience.
It's very intimate.
That's what's hot. That's what's
Because
hot.
I'm not a very vulnerable person, like in real life, but I'm very vulnerable on stage. So when people come to see me perform, you get to see a side of me that nobody else gets to see.
Okay, all right.
That's awesome.
So seemingly that is limited females doing what you do. That's sporting a guitar and rocking a guitar and
Yeah.
playing the guitar like you do.
That's
With a
awesome.
hawk, you know what I
Yes.
mean? How does that? Is it intimidating to you, or do you go in saying, "Well, it doesn't matter if nobody else has done this. I'm gonna be the one who do this."
Well, like my thing is, I don't get intimidated easily, and this is my journey. You know what I'm saying? And so one thing that I had to realize is I can't compare myself to everybody else. There are people I can look at and I can learn from. There are a lot of artists that I feel are great and that I would take pieces from.
Right.
But that's their journey. Because I know at first I was like, well, man, I'm doing better than her, and then she put on, and they put me on. But if I kept that mentality, I wouldn't progress in my own journey
Correct,
and my
yeah.
own craft and in my own what I'm trying to do on this
Yeah.
earth. So I don't focus. I don't look at anybody else. I just do me, and I have fun with it.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right.
About what age did you realize you had a singing talent?
That's funny you asked that. I was telling someone earlier today that I started singing very young, and I used to get teased for being able to sing. So like I was with the girl. I went to black school. Black kids are mean, so they'd be like, "Hey, we over here singing for playing. You had to come sing for real." So I would pretend that I couldn't sing.
Oh.
So I sing off key on purpose because I had more fun
Yeah.
when I sang off
Because
key.
you fit
So-
in with the...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So a lot of people who went to high school and college with me don't know I sing. So I didn't start pursuing singing until about 5 years ago.
Really?
Let my daddy tell that I've been singing since I was 4. I wrote my
Really?
first song when I was 4. It was "My Name Is Birdie." My nickname is Bird, so those are the only
Okay.
lyrics.
Already. Well, check it out. Check it out. Well, it sounds like it's like some remarkable stuff going down, and you just overall you just seem like a well put together artist.
Yeah.
And so we got a jam that we're about to get into, and this one is called "Finding My Way." Can you explain that EP for us, or
I can,
that
actually,
song?
that's the title of the EP, which is "It's Finding My Way." And basically, I went to school for restaurant management in Spanish, and I managed at Papado. I actually wrote this song when I was at work at Papado, and I used to sing "Happy Birthday" because we had to sing that stupid.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to sing that, so servers would come up to me and be like, "Hey man, I give you $5 to sing Happy Birthday to my table."
Okay.
And I'm like, you know what they said too. I said, "Make it $5." And we got a deal.
Yeah.
So like then they start coming up giving me $5, and people would be like, "You should like sing." So I was really trying to find my way. Like, do I want to branch off and try to do this music thing, or do I want to stick to something that's stable? Like, I'm making, you know, good money. I got insurance. I can pay my bills. Like, do I want to like leave that for something that's so uncertain to follow this dream? But you know, like I think say, what happened to a dream deferred?
I think a lot of artists are faced with that decision or whatnot. But check it out. You gonna hang out with us, right, for the show?
As long as y'all keep pouring the vodka.
I keep pouring the vodka. We're gonna keep pouring the vodka. You gonna get on the strings for us maybe a little later?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
She playing the guitar.
All right. Well, we're gonna get into Jurni Rayne single, "Finding My Way." It's also an EP you can find on iTunes. And here we go. It is JIGROCK Radio.
Another DJ 24/7 banger.
JIGROCK Radio. Oh yes, back with the hottest DJ in Atlanta, the Jump Off crew. Already. And tonight we're back to our subject when we were talking about my bad for having no dad. And you know, sometimes it's just guys come up absent in people's lives, and it affects people in so many different ways. So we have Jurni Rayne on the show tonight, and you was just making a statement a while ago. You was like, "What? You don't need a daddy? What?"
Yeah. I mean, like, and you know, there are valid points. I just feel like there needs to be a positive male figure.
Okay.
You know, and yes, that would be nice if the positive role model male figure was your father. But if it's not, I mean, because like you said, you lost your dad at an early age. Yeah. I can't talk though, because I came from the Huxtable family. My mom and dad are still together.
Oh man, you know your daddy.
That's awesome.
See, Smokey is mad. So Smokey, let's hear more about Clarence. Can we hear a little bit more about Clarence? Because he really got a lot of animosity.
I wouldn't have no animosity. He sucked. You know, he was a sperm donor. You know, he was my father. See, but I first met him at 18. And if you're from Chicago,
so you met him when you was grown.
Yes, that I remember. You know, and you know, from my era, the Bulls won the championships. And when I met him, he bought me one of those fake pictures. You know, with the fake gold trim, with Scottie Pippen and Jordan going up for a dunk.
Scottie was going up.
That is not what you give your son on his 18th birthday, your first time meeting this nigga.
And so your first time meeting your father was a grown man.
And he sucked. He got other kids now, and we not one.
I mean, but y'all have so much sperm, you know, like there's just so many kids swimming around in there.
Yeah, you know what? That's a whole nother point because you know you got people that go to like these sperm clinics and sperm banks and stuff, and you never know where your kids end up at.
That's different. That's weird. Now that's different from your mother going through a sperm bank and your mother her sperm donor hits her in the face.
True.
Totally different.
And I will say this: it is some situations where you have fathers that are there in a situation. And they are better off not being there.
Exactly.
Because we have a lot of fathers out here that are in the household and that they, you know, sometimes it's just better off just not being there. Because sometimes you can be too hard. You know what I mean? I have a friend who, you know, his dad constantly called him a thug or constantly said, "You're not going to do this or you're not going to be that." And it takes a toll on you mentally, you know. So I think, you know, not only do you have to be there, but you have to be there in a good light.
In the right way.
In the right way.
Yeah.
But not even that though. Even if my dad was there in that negative light, even if he was there saying you can't do this, you can't do that, that even would have strived me to be more of a better man than I was. Just because you tell me that I can't.
But it's easy
as
to
my
say
father,
that because that wasn't your situation.
Right.
Because you don't know, like, if it was reversing, your father was there, and he constantly telling you ain't never going to amount to nothing, you ain't never going to be shit, then there's a lot of weight in words.
That's a lot.
There's a lot of weight. And this is a man that you were supposed to be looking up to, and this is somebody you respect. And if they're constantly telling you you're not going to amount to anything, then
it's almost like Prince and why he wears blouses and stuff. He came in, he saw his daddy jumping on top of his mama in Purple Rain, and I don't know what this has to do with anything.
I was gonna say, so that make you good, girl.
But we'll be right back.
Another DJ 24/7 banger.
JROK Radio,
Yes.
back with the hottest DJ in the land and the Jump Out crew.
Industry Tuesday.
Here with Jurni Rayne. Yes. Great artist. I mean, just sending good vibes through the show tonight.
Yeah.
She gonna bless us with something special tonight.
You gonna bless us with some tunes, right?
I am. I actually had a friend of mine. She was like, "Hey man, you can sing anything," and I was like, "I don't think so, but whatever." She's like, "You need to do Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot."
Like Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And it goes
Sir
ham.
Mix-a-Lot.
Okay.
And what's so funny
Okay.
is I did this before Nicki Minaj did her
Yeah.
My Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and I tweeted her. She tweeted back.
All right.
Alright.
So, say, got a song like to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get extra. Wanna pull out your tongue 'cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I looked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with you and take your picture. My homeboy tried to warn me, but that what you got make me so horny. Oh, rough and smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bed, so well, use me, 'cause you ain't that average groupie. I see the dancing. To hell with romance, and she's sweat and wet. Got it going like a turbo man. I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts are the thing. We'll take an average black man and ask him that. You gotta pack much back. So fellas, has your girlfriend got the butt?
Hell yeah!
Shake that healthy butt. 'Cause baby got a legs with the open booty. Hey, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, honey. Hey, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, honey. I said she's little in the middle, but she's got much back. And hey, girls with the open booty. Little in the middle, but she's got much back. My baby got back.
Already.
Yes,
Jurni Rayne doing her thing. That was just wonderful.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you did like little bitty booties, this and that shit make you want a big one.
Already. Jurni, how can everybody follow you? How can they get your music?
You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you name it, I'm on it. You can Google Jurni Rayne. It's spelled JURNI RAYNE. I'm Googleable.
Already. And you even have like your movies like in soundtracks of films.
I do. I have a song called What Happens When. It is in a movie called The Last Fall. If you didn't see it on BET or Centric, you can catch it on Netflix. Lance Gross and Nicole Bahari are the main characters in there. It's actually a really good movie.
Oh, Lance Crow, that's my nigga from the House of Pain.
Yeah.
I fuck with Lance
That's your
Crow.
nigga from the House of
I
Pain.
fuck with Lance Crow. That's my nigga.
Already.
They like BFFs and stuff.
That's my guy. You know, we do brunch.
Already. We'll check it out. We got one more hit from Jurni Rayne, and this one is called Tommy. Tommy, what is my Tommy?
Okay,
What is
so
Tommy
I come
about?
from the era of Martin.
Yes.
And,
Oh, okay.
I was bartending, hosting karaoke, like doing, just kind of hustling,
Yeah.
doing here. I be doing here. Everybody here. Now, so my friend, I got this track and I hated it. Like the beat was just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, they want me to write something. She's like, you need to write a song about how you tell me you ain't got no damn job. I said, you sure right. So I came up with, Tell Me. And the song is just about me hustling and me doing my thing and how people call me Tommy because they don't realize that I'm chasing my dreams and I am working, and just because my work is fun in the studio, don't make it any less work.
Already, I can get it.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. It's Tommy on JIGROCK Worldwide Radio. Already JIGROCK Radio, and we are back like chicken and Rudy's. Yes, chicken backs.
Oh, that means you coming back,
I
right?
never
Yes.
had Rudy's.
Really?
What? So, are you from Oak Cliff or aren't you from Oak Cliff?
I'm from Dallas, but I don't eat Rudy's. I just don't believe in waiting in the long line for my food. You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
that,
Like,
too.
Girl, it's working.
And
Let me tell you.
speaking of long lines, it's time for internet traffic with Ebony J. What's going on?
What's going on, everybody? Hey, Jrni.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, JIGROK?
Chill.
Cracking.
Like a cube.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with. Okay, we have a story involving a little road rage.
Okay.
Can y'all guess who I'm talking about?
Who?
Just take a wild guess.
Probably Kanye, because he's the only one raging.
That's the only one raging.
Already.
So, if y'all didn't see this past weekend's Billboard Awards, y'all wouldn't have seen that he performed, and they kind of over-edited his performances. He did the all-day performance.
all
all
the bleeping.
They bleeped it,
But
it
he
wasn't
said
even,
nigga like all day, nigga like
No,
No,
but
he did
that
all.
was
He did the clean version.
all day.
The
nigga.
all day, all
Right,
day.
but they was-
Oh,
edited
okay.
out when
But they
he
was
saying clean
pre-bleeping.
lyrics.
They was
Oh,
like
they was
bleeping
pre-bleeping.
because
They
they
were
don't
like
really
just in case.
because they don't really
No.
know the words.
Oh.
They was just bleeping.
Yeah. just
But
randomly.
hasn't he earned that reputation? Like we don't know what Kanye is gonna do.
No.
It-
No,
but
well,
he
what if
just
that
missed
no?
the final,
Well, if that's the case, don't have him on your show
protocol.
then. If you don't, if you so worried about what he's gonna do, don't invite him to
Hey,
do your
what did
award
he marry
show.
Kim for? So he can do what he want to do without
Yeah.
being bleeped out, you know?
Yeah.
Like that should have gave him that, you know, one up. He got one up for marrying the Armenian.
Already.
He
Yeah,
did that.
yeah.
She fine
So
As hell.
yeah, so basically, he's pissed off about it. Basically, so he lashed back and he was talking about it in the media
Okay.
about he's over edited and he didn't cuss that much, is what he said.
Okay.
So
We
too.
got
He
you.
always
Got
pissed off though.
he always pissed off.
I like
Already.
him.
I do too. I love Kanye.
We got any other thing in traffic that we need to maybe watch out for?
Just a little something small. I mean, this had me crying laughing. It's a little, I call it a little rubbernecking because I couldn't stop looking at it.
Okay.
If you are on Instagram, follow at Uncle Denzel. This guy has the funniest pictures of, he put Denzel's face Denzel Washington's face on some other people's faces with some little captions and stuff. We're going to show a few of those. And they're just hilarious. So just make sure you check those out.
Yeah, they've had them like looking like Steve Urkel.
And
what they originally got the picture from the fight.
The Mayweather fight.
And they kind of got like this. But I think like
Pogo, he actually looked like you.
He had that
He looked like you in a tracksuit and a hat, Pogo.
you got me
He had
messed
that
up.
old man mustache.
He had the old man mustache.
Uncle Denzel.
But we needed to see
Uncle
that.
Denzel
We
looked
needed
like
to see that
Pogo.
to take the attention off of that whack ass hallelujah from Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Ah,
That's
no,
true.
boy.
Yes.
No,
I love Jamie. I
Yeah.
do. But when
Yeah.
he did that, I was like,
Yeah.
It's
But,
not
Yeah,
Wednesday.
you can tell he was a little inebriated.
But I think, man, we are so finicky as a crowd because
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you ladies, y'all was loving Denzel. He was a sex symbol last
Look,
week.
it is what it
And
is.
now he,
But now
he
we-
laughing
hold
on
on.
Instagram.
Right.
Yeah,
He was
because-
a sex symbol last decade.
No,
Yeah.
Like,
you was
no.
tell the truth. No, tell the truth. He was, to some chicks, he was still sexy last month in American Gangsters. But
That's
See
true.
that.
today,
That's the truth. I love it.
Ebony, if Denzel want to holler at you without them teeth in his mouth, how can I catch up
You
with you?
can't holler at me though. I can't even deal with it. But anybody else can find me on Twitter at Ebony Jones. And you can find me on Instagram at Ebony the Artist.
Already. So we're gonna get back into our conversation.
Yeah.
One last go round on basically fathers that's out of the picture and absent. And I have kind of a conspiracy theory on the whole thing of maybe that like, it's so many guys in prison these days that maybe that it's a conspiracy to take fathers out of the household.
Yeah.
Because if you take the head out of the
The
household,
rest will fall.
everything else kind of goes down
that's a
with
scapegoat.
it. You know what I mean?
That's
Kind of like,
That's a scapegoat.
I seen this one painting. It was an artist, and basically it was like a painting of a woman, her family, and basically it was showing like the dad walking out in the background of the picture,
Right.
and in front of the mom it was like, I don't need a man.
Wow.
And then the daughter, it was like, I don't want a man. And then when it got down to the son, it was like, I don't want to be a man.
Right.
So it was almost like the art, the picture was depicting
Depicting
like,
life.
kind of like the struggles that people go through without having a father figure
Yeah.
or having that strong male.
Yeah.
It was extreme.
Yeah,
I saw
I'm
the picture. I think it was extreme.
Yeah.
I feel like there are more. I mean, like I know that there are people who are affected by not having a father in their lives, but there are some people who don't have fathers who grew up to be great men.
That's true.
Right.
But
Very
I
true.
mean, look at
I'm a
you
great
yourself,
man.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
do, but
So
that
I
Me and
feel-
E. Clarence.
I feel like
Yeah, I actually did, because right now, because I feel like I didn't have a father, is the reason why I have to pay $20 at a barber shop, because I didn't have a daddy to teach me how to shave myself. To teach a nigga right now, I can't make a straight line.
I gotta pay $40 at the barber shop, and I got a daddy.
But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Well, because you a girl, he didn't want to teach you that, but I can't make a straight line with a ruler. So to line myself up, I need a barber to do that for me. My father, I felt like, could have showed me in the bathroom.
How you know if he knew how to cut it?
Right, he may not know how to
But
do
it don't
something.
matter. Well, then you tell. Well, then it's your job to tell me, hey son, we both go to the barber because daddy don't know how to do this. At least be there to tell me that.
That's one way to look
You
at
see
it.
what I'm saying?
I mean,
Check it out. Check it out. I mean, I feel like it's a lot of things that happen in life that you definitely need a father for. You know, I especially hate like Father's Day, how, you know, a lot of women get online, a lot of single mothers on Father's Day, and they go to bashing fathers, and like, it's like they don't let y'all, they let y'all have Mother's Day, let the fathers that's doing their thing have Father's
This
Day.
generation, we have.
But I mean,
But they need bashing.
but the thing about it is
They need
it is people out there that are not doing the things that they are, you know, that they are supposed to be doing. They're not holding up to their obligations and their responsibilities.
Just
How can you not take care of somebody that look exactly like you?
Exactly
I've
like
never
you.
understood that.
Seriously.
Somebody that came from you, how could you not want to be around that person every day of their
But
life?
like I say,
how could you not
very,
want to do it?
it's a
I
very.
feel like the only reason that you have, I mean, we do have these mothers that mothers carry this child.
Exactly. So
You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
different
So
bond.
like, there's a different bond. So fathers don't experience that bond. And I'm not making an excuse for dads who aren't there, but there's a bond that they will never be able to experience because they couldn't carry
But
that
guess
child.
what? That's why you're supposed to be there to make your bond with your child.
Yeah, but see, okay,
because the mama already
okay.
has the bond.
Dang.
You see?
Oh, somebody look it up. Oh, that's
Check it out. This is what I kind of think about it. I think about it as things that like you definitely need, you know, it's bonding period. I think fathers are very influential around the adolescent years for males because I mean, it's certain things that your mom or a female can't teach you. They can't. I mean, they can tell you all they want about how to approach a female or how they want to be approached, but only a man with the testosterone can tell you like certain things, and I think that's some of the things that I missed out in life with my dad dying at an early age. So, but I mean, we can go on and on with
But
it.
you get a pass, and I just want to say before we end the show, before I get my little word, just before y'all can reach me at DJ Smoke One Godly, Facebook, Instagram, DJ Smoke 124, and I just want to say, fuck Clan Godly.
Move your ass out the way, man. We got to go.
My Instagram, I got a daddy.
You better.
Check it out. We gotta go to commercial break. Promo service announcement is next, and DJ Smoke One, what are we giving them until we come back?
This Jrok.
JIGROCK Radio.
Another DJ 24/7 banger.
JIGROCK Radio. We are back. Quiet on the set. Just quiet.
I say quiet.
We're gonna play the quiet game. Y'all know that? Check it out. But anyway, it's time for us to get on up out of here. It has been a wonderful, blazing show.
Hey, so happy to be here.
I love my guest Jurni, man. I love you.
Already.
Red guitar, red slacks. I love you.
Check it out.
Yeah. Slacks? Yes.
We got all pants.
They're joggers.
Already.
Well, all
So
pants.
Jurni, how can everybody follow you, and once again, how can they get out your music?
You can Google me, Jurni Rayne, Jurni Rayne. Follow me on Instagram, Jurni Rayne, Twitter, Jurni Rayne, Facebook, Jurni Rayne Fans. That's the only one that's different because I had accidentally changed it, and then the Facebook one let me change it back. Jurni Rayne. Everything is under Jurni Rayne. You go to JurniRayne.com. That's JurniRayne.com. I have music on JurniRayne.com, Reverb Nation, Instagram, iTunes, YouTube.
You everywhere.
Spotify,
Google.
Zoom.
Wow,
Anybody
what's
still
up?
got Zoom?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think
You guys
that's,
know what is there.
I think that's back in the day like Black Planet.
Snapchat, follow me on the chat of snaps, on the book
Chat
of
of
faces,
snaps.
on the gram of Insta.
Already. That's what it is. That was Jurni Rayne doing her thing. And, you know, I'm not going to leave you before giving you Pogo service announcements. On my bad for having no dad. And basically, you know, when we walk around in society, you know, some people everybody's not brought up the same. Everybody's not dealt the same cards. A lot of us are dealt the card without what I call a joker in the deck, you know, or a king. Nobody has that card to play or to model you out to know. You know, sometimes some people lack that spade, or what I'm saying. And so I think us as gentlemen and as males, we have to be mindful that there's so many things out there that take us out. You know what I mean? Not just unarmed shootings and police-involved shootings and but prison and drugs, and there's so many different things that take us out. Alcoholism, all kinds of things, and we just got to keep in mind that we have to be there for our families. We have to be there to set an example, and I think that's just the best way. It's the best policy. All right. So y'all make sure y'all follow me, the hottest DJ in the land, on Twitter at JROK Radio. That's also my Instagram, JROK Radio. Make sure y'all check out the whole movement. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JROK Radio, JROK Radio. We're here live at Key Productions. Oh, yeah. And make sure you follow the team because the team is the dream.
Well, now I got 2 Facebooks. You can catch me at DJ Smoke 1. Garlic on Facebook. Now you can catch me on DJ Smoke 1 Clarence Garlic can die.com.
Clarence Garlic can die.
And you catch me on Instagram, DJ Smoke 124.
You can follow me on Instagram at I Got a Daddy.
Already, Ebony J, how can I hit you up?
You can find me on Twitter at Ebony Jones, EBONI Jones, and on Instagram at Ebony the Artist.
All right, check it out.
I got 2 days.
We got to give a shout out to all our sponsors. We would not be here without our sponsors. Make sure if you need photography done, holler at our boy Sean Bolus.
Yes.
Retro Splendor Photography. Say it again. Retro Splendor Photography. Hit them up. Key Productions, hit them up. They're here for all your production needs. If you need to shoot a video, anything film related, anything photography related, you can hit up Key Productions, Sean Bolus. It's going down. We're here live every Tuesday, 1499 River Road.
You also
Suite 505.
Joseph Realty.
Joseph Realty doing big things. If you're looking for a home, hit him up 214-604-3792. We got all kinds of stuff. Real estate. If you're looking for somebody to do your taxes, I know tax season is over. Maybe you need somebody to look at your financials. Ace1 Investments, hit them up. You can go to our website for a complete listing of all our sponsors, and that's just what it is. All right.
What's that website?
JIGROCKRadio.com. That's what it is. All right. Smokey, we're going to leave you with this jam. This one is Big Sean. And this one's closed out to your boy Clarence. This one's called I Don't Fuck With You. All right? That's what it is. It's been a wonderful show. Peace. Hair grease and a broken leaves. JIGROCK Radio. I need some hair grease.
You ain't paying no child support.
DJ 24/7.